We are officially 1 month and 1 day away from the tip-off of postseason play for boys basketball teams around West Virginia. The old cliche goes that you want to be playing your best basketball when sectionals come around, and with 31 days until then, the Bridgeport boys basketball team seems to have found its form. Coming off of back-to-back 15-plus point losses to Wheeling Park and Fairmont Senior, Bridgeport came out of the Christmas holiday with some work to do and improvements to make. Now, the Indians haven't lost in over a month. A win last Thursday night over Philip Barber made it 8 straight for Bridgeport, and the formula has been as simple as getting the players a little on-the-job experience.
We're getting more confident and more, what we said at the beginning, the only guy that we had from last year that has any varsity experience is Anthony, and he obviously has a ton of it. But outside of that, you're breaking in a whole new crop of guys, and it took them a while.
With quite a bit of momentum now, the Indians head into a difficult stretch of the schedule, facing 2 teams fighting for position near the top of the Big Ten in East Fairmont and Elkins to close out January, before 3 straight games against Quad A opponents, including #1 Morgantown, to start February. Bridgeport's focus isn't even on 1 game at a time at this point, though. It's just a little more granular than that.
1 step at a time, I don't even want to say 1 game at a time. We really try to focus on 1 possession at a time. If we can get them to stay in that mindset, not take anybody too lightly or anybody give them too much reference, and some of these teams we're playing deserve a lot of reference on the basketball court, but we've got to take everybody as the next opponent in the next possession and take it from there.
Bridgeport puts its 8-game winning streak on the line Tuesday night with a visit to East Fairmont. The Bees sit just 1 game ahead of the Indians in the Big Ten Conference standings.